Hello everyone, I'm called Miss B and I work with Property Trust Group as the communication and social media manager, and our head office is the city of Buea, southwest region of Cameroon, and we are located at Sosoliso, just opposite Infinity. Now, today I'm just going to have a conversation with you. I'm just going to share with you a conversation that I had with a friend, and I deemed it necessary that, oh, let me bring it to your attention, because sometimes we get confused why prices of land increase rapidly. So let's get right into the video. So I was having a conversation with a friend 2 days ago, and he tried to ask me some of the properties that we have available. So our main focus was the Biaka Legacy Estate, and you remember when it was at the pre-launch price, it was 3 million, and then we kept saying that after the launch price will definitely increase, because we had clients that had given us heads up on what they want to do with their property, and say in 2 to 3 years. So obviously we said after the pre-launch the price is definitely going to increase. So when I was having a conversation with this friend, he kept saying that, why are we adding the money? Why the properties is even far, right? It's far, and we keep adding the money. This is in reference with other properties that we had, like the one in my 16, the one in Munia. He said it's far from the road and the price is too much. Now I made him to understand that prices of land does not stay stagnant. Once a property is being launched, even before the launching period, we make sure that we give promo pre-launch, so that people who want to invest and they have low budget, they can easily take advantage of the promo. All right. And then we always say that after the pre-launch or after the launch, the price will increase. And he kept saying that he's going to wait for when another property will be available, or when properties will be cheaper, maybe for 1 million, and then he's going to buy. Now this is one thing that we fail to understand. If in 2026, all right, if in 2026 we are selling a property for, let's say, 3.5 million francs, and you are waiting for when properties will get cheap, or when the price of a property will go down before you invest, you think that, let's say, in 2028 or in 2030 you'll be buying that property for a lesser price, or you think that you see another property by the road and then get it for 1 million francs. That's impossible. It's impossible. Definitely, you wanting to buy property. I'm not saying that there will not be properties for 1 million. No, there might be, but the distance will be terrible, too far. So when you have the opportunity to invest, the funny thing is that he has the money, but he's not yet convicted. He does not understand the power of real estate, how much real estate can make you a billionaire without you even stressing or doing anything about it. You just need to invest, and then you stay there. Your money keeps increasing, the value of your land keeps increasing, and that's how, if you want to sell, you'll be enjoying so much money when you are selling. So sometimes we do not understand the value of real estate or the value of land, and we keep saying that we are going to wait and wait till when the price goes down, or when there'll be another cheap property. I bet you, if we have a property at Bukwango that will be selling for 1.5 million francs, I'm telling you that it's going to be 20 minutes away from the main road. This one is just 5 to 7 minutes drive. If we have a property and we are selling it at same at Bukwango for 1 million, just know that that property, you are going to stress to reach there. It's going to be far, too far. And I'm just going to put an example. In Nigeria, Stephen Akintayo, he sells, he's a real estate guru. Everybody knows him, well trusted and very knowledgeable about the real estate market. Do you know that some of his properties that he sells for 10 million, they are 1 hour drive away from the city? I'm not talking about 1 hour drive away from the main road of the quarter of the quartier, or as we say it. I mean 1 hour drive away from the city, and they're selling for 10 million francs. People who understand the value of real estate will buy, and he always sells. He will sell. But us here in Cameroon, since we are still understanding what real estate is all about, how much money real estate can give you in such a short notice, we keep saying that it is far. It is not far. It is not. When you understand the value of real estate and how much you can make, It is not far. And fun fact is that most of our properties that we are advertising, none of them are more than 15 minutes or 10 minutes drive away from the main road. No. In Munya, it is just 7 minutes drive away from the main road. In my 16, it is literally 10 minutes drive away from the main road. At Bukwango, it's just 5 to 7 minutes drive away from the main road. I'm talking when we talk about main road, we're talking about where highway where cars pass. And we are still deliberating if we want to get the property, saying that it is far. And most of them, all right, they have development potential. In my 16, they are building a sport complex. At Munya, is the road leading to the Tico Airport Road. The one at Bukwango, all right, we have Madam Biaka, and the Biaka group has 2 hectares there, and people are building to put up commercial buildings there. That's for commercial purpose, to make money. So all of the assets that we are selling have high development potential. We don't just sell properties because we want to sell. It is true that not every property will serve your need. That's why you are getting the property. It will not serve your need. That is why I think we have made a video a couple of times talking about you knowing why you are getting a property before you get it. So that is why we are here to help you. You can always call us, send us a message, and you can consult with us for free. All right. We want to understand why you are getting the property before you even go ahead. So we are not just selling lands to you. We want to help you make good investments. Okay, do not be like this friend of mine who wants to sit and wait for when properties will be selling for 1 million first before he invests. If you have the money, our numbers are on this screen. Call, send us a message. We'll guide you properly on how to acquire a property here in Cameroon. That's Southwest Region, Buea to be precise. If you are in the city of Buea, you are in Cameroon, you are out of the country, wherever it may be, and you're looking for a good ground where you can invest in with no stress, all right? You'll be working with a real estate company that has been existing for the past years and counting. And we have lands that have land certificate. And for me, if anybody wants a property where he or she wants to invest there in the nearest future, let's say 3 to 5 years, I would tell the person to go for the Biaka Legacy Estate because of the development potential that it has. This particular land has a land certificate. It's just 5 minutes drive away from the Bukwango Health Center and Tat Road, just 9 minutes drive away from the Bukwango main market. And it's very accessible, very lovely topography. And you'll be buying, you have a land certificate, you have your site plan, and you're going to have your transfer of ownership and your deed. So if you're interested in locking down 1 or 2 properties, an acre, that's a mini city, or a hectare, our numbers on the screen. You can call us or you can send us a message on WhatsApp to book for your site inspection. And if you just want to understand how the real estate market works here in the city of Buea, Southwest Region of Cameroon, we are still available. Our numbers are there. You can give us a call at any time and we will guide you throughout the process. I remain your favorite realtor here in the city of Buea, Miss B. See you on the next one.